In the streets of Jerusalem, a man sat by the roadside, his world covered in darkness since birth. He had never seen the sky, the trees, or even his own face. People walked past him every day, some giving coins, others ignoring him completely. To them, he was just the blind beggar. One day, as Jesus and his disciples were walking by, the disciples turned to him and asked, "Master, who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?" They believed that suffering was a punishment for sin. But Jesus replied, "Neither. This happened so that God's power could be seen in him." Then Jesus did something unexpected, something that would change this man's life forever. He knelt down, spat on the ground, and mixed the dirt with his hands until it became mud. Then he gently placed it over the blind man's eyes. "Go, wash in the pool of Siloam," Jesus said. The man was confused, but he obeyed. Step by step, he made his way through the crowded streets, feeling his way along the walls. Finally, he reached the pool of Siloam. With trembling hands, he cupped the water and washed his face. And then a miracle happened. Light flooded his eyes. He blinked, overwhelmed by color, movement, and faces. For the first time in his life, he could see. He looked at his own hands, the reflection of the water and the people around him. Tears filled his eyes, tears of joy. But not everyone celebrated. When the people saw him walking and looking around, they were shocked. "Isn't this the blind man who used to beg?" Some asked. Others argued, "No, it just looks like him." But the man stood before them and declared, "It's me. Jesus healed me." The religious leaders were furious. They questioned him over and over, trying to deny the miracle. "Who healed you?" they demanded. The man simply answered, "All I know is this. I was blind, but now I see." Even in our darkest moments, God's power can restore, heal, and transform. Trust in him, because no situation is beyond his reach. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content.